The statistics are alarming. A ransomware attack every 14 seconds. 287 days to identify a data breach. Cybercrimes have led to damages in excess of $2 trillion. And sadly, businesses of all sizes, small, medium, and large, remain dangerously vulnerable.
Cyber attacks can affect every business. Today's world, you've got geopolitical tensions, cybercrime, ransomware attacks. Every year, the bar moves a little bit forward. Every year, the world becomes just a little more dangerous. And we're so fortunate here at Adlumin that we get the opportunity to defend those that may not be able to defend themselves.
Adlumin co-founder and CEO Rob Johnston, a seasoned expert at conducting counter-espionage engagements across a variety of industries and sectors.
From the battlefield to the boardroom, I've had the opportunity to defend not just our nation, but customers from cyber attacks. With Adlumin's Managed Detection and Response Plus platform, every customer has the opportunity to consolidate their security operations tasks into a single platform and have a transparent defensive experience.
Marine Corps veteran Adlumin co-founder Tim Evans brings top-drawer, battle-tested, real-world experience to cybersecurity.
Well, I started out in the Marine Corps, and then I spent the next 23 and a half years doing various jobs in various services, but ended up at the National Security Agency as the commander of an offensive squadron. I spent time as a computer network attack attorney for the Department of Defense, spent time on the White House National Security Council, kind of had a lot of experience, and I understand why it's difficult for companies to protect themselves. When Rob and I first got together and started talking about the platform and what it really needed to be, we both said it needed to be automated. It needed to have the ability to find detections and stop them while they're in progress without a person in the loop. As a result of that, we have a number of services, including our Security Operations Center, where we can watch our platform, but we give the customer more. We give them the ability to watch it themselves or to have a third party watch our platform. And that's an amazing feature that doesn't exist really in the marketplace today.
Adlumin's Stephanie Broyles, 2 decades of high-tech leadership, brings a tapestry of industry-leading achievement and success.
This is a disrupting technology in a very underserved space. It is the best of the best. Adlumin's single platform approach brings all data sources into one location. Multi-layer detection, automated response, threat hunting, one-click compliance reporting, and more, all in one license, one platform. Adlumin is a cloud-native platform that leverages a multi-layer detection approach, behavior analytics, machine learning to understand each customer environment. I love the opportunity to work with technology alliances and partners and the customers that I've been able to serve. Adlumin is in a great space, not just because of cybersecurity. We're here at the Uline Arena in downtown Washington, D.C., the NOMA district. A lot of great things started here. This is the first place the Beatles played in the United States. We are now part of that legacy. We are the next best thing to come, and I'm super excited that we get to launch from here.
Adlumin's VP, Chief of Strategy, Mark Sangster, award-winning international cybercrime expert and respected author, brings additional depth to the executive team.
Having spent years in boardrooms with executives and their security teams, I realized that I needed to tell the stories that they didn't understand, so that they understood that cybersecurity is not an IT problem to solve, but rather it's a business risk to manage. And that's why I wrote the book, No Safe Harbor, so that I could tell the stories that didn't make the headlines to help those executives understand why companies fall prey, because they don't think that they have anything worth stealing, that they're too small. They're not a bank or a big government agency, and that's simply not true. One of the challenges companies face when it comes to cybersecurity is its complexity, right? And that complexity makes it more difficult to respond quickly when they find suspicious activity and to prevent it from becoming business disrupting. And the reality is, the quicker you stop it, it's just like cleaning up spilled milk. But when you don't, it lingers in your environment for months, it metastasizes through your business. These are the things that become these operational disruptions, the ones that write the headlines.
Adlumin's Managed Detection and Response Plus platform really focuses on a transparent experience for the end customer. Equitable access to data and reporting. There is no black box. We'll never ask a customer to trust something they can't see.
Transparency is so important in the cybersecurity industry. We are protecting people's most sensitive data. And when we ingest data from a customer, we know that data belongs to them. It doesn't belong to us. We let a customer know when something's wrong or looks wrong, and we interact with them on a second-by-second basis.
Adlumen's with our customers every single step of the way. We work with our customers on a daily basis, provide them transparent access and equitable access to their data and reporting.
2 in the morning, if someone's logging in from Poland that shouldn't be, it alerts me. It knows our habits, it knows our behaviors, and anything that deviates away from the norm, it alerts us and tells us. We actually have dedicated engineers looking at our network, being able to stop any threats immediately. So for us, it's just peace of mind.
Adlumen was the right partner for me. They have a secure platform. I have security automation and orchestration, and the fact that I have 24/7 security operations centers that's protecting my client base.
At Adlumen, our customer security is our #1 priority. At Adlumen, we combine threat hunting, intelligence, and detection and response into a single application that defends our customers' environments every day.
We've got to have passion for technology so we can bring in the latest and greatest technology out there.
The name Adlumen comes from the root Latin words add light. We built our platform to light up the dark, to light up the areas of our customer environment where attackers may be lurking.
Don't let your enterprise get caught in the dark. Step into the light at adlumen.com. And for the latest in biz news and views, visit us at InsideTheBlueprint.com.